Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Seth here with the Cruisin Classics YouTube channel, showcasing this beautiful 1968 Chevrolet pickup we just added to our showroom. Killer truck. You guys can see she's lowered quite a bit on a set of Koi wheels. Check out that massive 6-inch lip. Does still retain drum brakes in the back. Does have power disc brakes up front. Newer set of Yokohama radial tires. You guys can see the bed floor has been tubbed and professionally Line-X'd. I believe it is actual Line-X coating or Rapto liner. I know this is obviously not a cheap coating. You guys can see it is done very nicely. It's not a AutoZone or Walmart Herculiner kit. It is done professionally. Very, very nice truck though. We'll make our way around, show you guys all the little details. As mentioned, you guys can see the power disc brakes up front. Love the color combination on this truck. It's kind of a champagne goldish color with a gloss white top. It does have a tinted rear window. New seals all the way throughout. Vent windows, side windows, front windows. It does have a 5-inch tinted brow on top. Wiper delete as well. There is a small flaw here in the hood, like something underneath did hit it. It's kind of hard to see on camera. Hopefully you guys can see it there. But it does have a nice subtle cowl hood. New bumpers front and rear. Grille and headlight trim as well. Nice new sealed headlights. Great looking truck. Gas tank is still located behind the rear seat. Does have a black door card on both sides. Does have Pro Car seats. You sit nice and low in this truck. You guys can see it does not have a carpet kit in it. This truck was going for the Pro Touring look, if you will. Hence the Pro Car bucket seats, TCI Outlaw shifter, and all the miscellaneous things down to this truck. But if you wanted to put a carpet in it, we do have it. We also have a bench seat if you'd like to go ahead and revert it back to stock, if you will. You can easily put a column shifter back on this truck with no problems. But at least you give you guys an idea that the bed floor, or I'm sorry, the cab of this truck is solid. Nothing hiding under the carpet, nothing like that. Looks like it does have a retro sound radio as well. Water temp and oil pressure gauges here. Looks like a newer gauge cluster, which shows 15,718 miles on it. Looks like there is speakers in the passenger and driver kick panels. Let's go and hop out. We'll pop the hood and then we'll fire this thing up. You guys can see the door closes very nicely. Alrighty guys, here's the look under the hood of the 68 C10. Very tidy engine bay. Everything's been gone through, painted, touched up, detailed up. It does have a Champion aluminum radiator. It does retain the factory AC. Hood is painted underneath. I would say semi or matte black. AC compressor is still intact. So if you want to throw some AC lines on this truck, wire all that back up and get the AC working, easily done. Again, I did mention power brakes on this truck. This is a 383 V8. Nice Edelbrock Performer intake manifold. And it does have a Holley 4-barrel carb. Nice Optima battery as well. Those aren't cheap, as we all well know. Let's go and hop in this truck. We'll fire it up, show you guys how she sounds. This truck does have a great sound to it, which you guys will see in just a second. So to start this truck, you put the key in like normal. If I can do it one-handed. Let me switch hands here. make it a little easier on myself. And then there is a start button over here. You guys can see she fires right up. Let's go ahead and step out and give you guys a sound clip. The exhaust stops right about here on the truck because it is 4-linked underneath. You guys can see no knocks, no ticks, no weird noises. Give us a call, guys, if you have any questions about this truck. 614-276-7355. We'd be happy to answer any questions you may have. Financing, shipping, again, whatever the case may be. Let's go ahead and hop in this truck. We'll take it on a drive, see how she does. You guys just watched the walk around video of it. Now we're going to show you guys again that it's just a running and driving vehicle. Goes through all the gears okay, doesn't overheat. It's got oil pressure, obviously. Beautiful truck though. Really great sound out of this truck and a great look. Everywhere you take this truck, it just turns heads. As mentioned, if you guys are interested in this truck, don't hesitate to call. Phone number 614-276-7355. I love the way you sit in this truck. You kind of sit down closer to the floor with these Pro Carb bucket seats. Truck's cruising at about 180 water temp and about 50 pounds of oil pressure. Like I said, this truck's just got a great sound to it. Once we make our U-turn, I'll roll into it just a little bit so you guys can hear how she sounds. Obviously, you guys saw in the walk around, it does have a TCI Outlaw ratchet shifter, if you will. You're able to go through 1 through 3rd gear, or just keep it in D or drive, so you can just casually drive the truck. Like I said, this truck drives really, really nice. Rides great for a full or a C10, if you will. We'll go ahead and pull in here, and like I said, make our U-turn. We'll roll into it just a little bit. Power disc brakes up front, feel great. Not pushing the pedal all the way to the floor to try and get it to stop. Turning radius is good. We'll throw it down into first. Right up to 55 mile an hour. That was about 50% throttle, I'd say. Like I said, guys, if you have any questions, our phone number is 614-276-7355. We'd be happy to get you a shipping quote right to your front door. Answer any questions about the truck, or if you need help with financing too, we'd be happy to do it. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, guys. If you guys did enjoy it, we appreciate the support on the videos. If you don't mind, give this one a thumbs up. And as always, I will see you in the next one.